Hello, my friends. Welcome to the channel and thank you for watching my football daily news. Today is May the 29th, 2025, and let's go. We're gonna talk about every single team, so stay tuned until the end. We don't talk only about one team here. Channel is for the people, by the people. Smash the like button. It takes 1 second to help the channel, and it will be much appreciated. Let's start by Austin Bomber. Liam Delap prefers to join Chelsea Football Club. Basically, the 22 years old England international wanna come to London and play for Chelsea Football Club. Now Chelsea are ready to pay the release clause, which is very cheap compared to the market, 30 million. And also he's not a bad player at all. Fabrizio Romano also confirmed the news that Chelsea are prepared to trigger that release clause and bring Delap to Chelsea Football Club. Remember, few weeks ago, it was all about he prefers to go to Manchester United because of his family, because he loves that part of the country and all that blah blah. I told you that it's not done until it's done. He changed his mind. You want to play the Champions League. Manchester United are not in the Champions League. He got some good relationship with Enzo Maresca, Cole Palmer, and people like Romeo Lavia. Those are the people that came with him from the academy of Manchester City. So it was natural that this guy was going to end up at Chelsea Football Club. It's not really the news that Chelsea fans want to hear because they wanted big names, Gyokeres, Osimhen, but this is what we got right now. Osimhen is going to Saudi because it's a ridiculous amount of money he's going to pay. Gyokeres, it looks like Arsenal are working on him, and the profile of Gyokeres, Chelsea already got those kind of profiles in the team, even though they are not scoring the same amount of goals, but the same profile that could explode in 2 or 3 seasons, or even next season they could explode. Nicholas Jackson, same profile, dropping and connecting. Somebody like Gyokeres is not a box player. He's not dominant in air. He doesn't have any physical box presence. So Delap got it, and for me, I'm gonna have to keep an open mind because I don't make decisions the end of the day, and whatever decision is gonna be made, it is what it is.
We should not underestimate what Enzo Maresca said about Liam Delap.
Yeah, no, Liam is a fantastic player. I think also for the age, I think he's so 3. We spent 1 year together. I think in that season he scored 22, 24 goals. And this is very good striker. England is quite lucky because they have many good players, good striker. He's working hard off the ball, on the ball, he understands the game, he can score goals, and also because of his age, I think can be an important player for England.
Delap is a former Manchester City player. He used to work with Enzo Maresca. He knows Enzo Maresca well. So the feeling is very positive. And Enzo Maresca, speaking in public, said how good is Delap in his opinion. Very good words about the player, saying he's a fantastic guy, working hard on and off the ball. So he's a modern striker in the idea of Enzo Maresca, still very young, so considered a very good player internally at Chelsea. We should not underestimate what...
All right, so that was like a month ago, since January, that Maresca said something good about Delap, and it looks like it's going to happen. Get in a comment, let us know what you think about this transfer. I would like to have somebody else, but if this is what the manager wants, I think sometimes low-key, low-profile can work better than expensive, shiny names. So I'm going to keep an open mind. Chelsea are champions of the Conference League, not the Champions League or anything. A trophy is a trophy. It's going to give them a lot of confidence for next season. This young team needed to feel how, that feeling of winning a trophy and how hard it is to get there. So this is going to make them even angrier and hungrier to go next season and try to win more trophies. So don't take it lightly. This is huge for Chelsea Football Club. This is just the beginning. And next season and the season after that, I think Chelsea are going to make a lot of progress. So congratulations one more time to the Blues. And guess what? Many teams didn't even get a trophy, but apparently they had their best seasons ever. Arsenal, we have a best season. We have the best team in the world. We're going to win the quadruple, and in the end, they don't win anything. So it's better something than nothing. So you have just to congratulate the opposition and not try to play down the trophy, because even people who win the Carabao Cup, they organize parade, they enjoy with the entire city for the Carabao Cup. So this trophy here, the Conference League, is just like Carabao Cup of Europe, if that makes sense. Right? Let's go. BR Football. 3 trophies won by London teams this season. Meanwhile, at Arsenal, it's nothing. Yeah, Arsenal are the shame of London, the shame of England. They always pretend to have the best team in the world and blah, blah, blah. History. They don't win anything. Imagine if they won the Champions League. All the teams in London were going to win trophies. All the trophies in Europe were coming to London. How good and cool that was going to be. But Arsenal are doing the Arsenal. They will always let you down. Shame on you, Arsenal. Shame on you for letting London down. All right, people. Let's continue with some news in the community. Chelsea again. Stay tuned. We're talking about Chelsea because they just won a trophy, and it's always Chelsea on the media, on the internet every single day. If Chelsea are not there, it looks like it's boring. That's why you tend, even fans from other teams, they're starting making more videos about Chelsea than Chelsea fans themselves, because there is nothing to talk really if Chelsea are not involved in session. So, according to some sources in Spain, Chelsea want to compete for everything next season and want to make statement by signing Rodrygo from Real Madrid. But the price that is going to cost is 100 million euros. I don't think Chelsea are going to pay that kind of money. But if the money is right and Xabi Alonso want to let Rodrygo go, Chelsea been linked with him, and also Arsenal been linked with him. But I don't see anybody's paying 100 million on Rodrygo. The price needs to be right. Cristiano Ronaldo put a message a few days ago saying that the chapter of Al Nassr was over, but according to the sporting director over there, he said that negotiations are going on for Ronaldo to renew his contract, but FIFA President and Ronaldo himself, he want to play in the Club World Cup, so it's not done yet. Something could happen in the next coming days where he can even get a short contract with a team just so he can play the Club World Cup, so it can be Messi against Ronaldo, so FIFA can make money. Absolutely corruption. And that is not sport anymore. It's becoming all about interest and all about how much money we can make out of somebody. Exclusive. Alejandro Garnacho is attracting interest from Aston Villa. Remember, Ruben Amorim told Garnacho to find a new club because he got the big mouth talk in public on social media. He can't shut his mouth, and he's a bad boy apparently in the dressing room. So Ruben Amorim don't wanna work with somebody like Garnacho, and he was linked last January with Chelsea, Napoli, and other teams, but it didn't materialize. But this summer, for sure, Garnacho is leaving Manchester United. Bayern Munich are in talks with Mark Guehi. Good, from Crystal Palace. Remember, this guy is from Chelsea Academy, and Chelsea got 20% resale value. So if Chelsea wanna buy him, they're gonna have minus 20%, or if Crystal Palace buy him, Chelsea are gonna get 20%. So let's wait and see what's gonna happen, because this brother been linked with every big team under the sun in the last couple of years. Newcastle United, Manchester United, Manchester City, Liverpool, Chelsea, Barcelona, Real Madrid, you name it. So you never know what could happen. Breaking news from Court Offside. Talks are ongoing between Arsenal and William Saliba. Looks like Real Madrid just abandoned this because they just got Dean Huijsen, and they are going to get a few more defenders. So the chapter of Real Madrid could be officially over for William Saliba. He's going to stay at Arsenal, but Arsenal, man, they have to try to win something, because somebody like Saliba deserves to win big trophies. Matheus Cunha. Manchester United, we all know that they are going to trigger the release clause of 62.5 million, and he's going to be a red very soon. It's going to be confirmed very, very soon. Arsenal have also have been offered the chance to sign Leroy Sané if he doesn't not extend his contract at Bayern Munich. Agent of Leroy Sané, Pini Zahavi, held talks with Bayern sporting director yesterday. So the Gunners, let me know in the comment section down below if you would like to see Leroy Sané. How old is he? 28 or 29? Wow, time is just running. Looks like yesterday he was 21 years old playing for Manchester City. Anyways, he knows Arteta. Arteta knows him. They worked together at Manchester City. So it could be an interesting signing for Mikel Arteta, who really is under pressure to win trophies next season. No more excuses. Manchester City are in talk to sign Ryan Cherki, according to Fabrizio Romano, L'Equipe, and many other sources from France. Bad boy. But if you have a bad boy attitude, it's very difficult to work with Pep Guardiola. So let's wait and see what's going to happen. Probably he's going to be a big boy instead of bad boy. Maybe he's going to improve his attitude, because with Pep Guardiola, bad attitude is a no-no. He's going to just discard you. He doesn't care if he pays 100 million for you. You're not going to play if you give him a bad attitude. Gittens, remember him? Jamie Gittens. Chelsea are doing work on the deal for this young man from Borussia Dortmund, apparently. But Arsenal are still interested also on him. So what happened with this kind of news is the agent is gonna push some names, right? They're gonna tell you that Chelsea want him, Manchester United want him, Manchester City, Bayern Munich, just so they can give some value to their client. So let's wait and see what is gonna happen and where this brother Jamie Gittens is gonna end up this coming summer. That's it, people. That's all I have for you right now. Chelsea continue to celebrate their Conference League win shamelessly. I don't blame them because they deserve it. It was a very tough season for them, finishing top 4, qualifying for the Champions League, and winning a trophy is a good season. A trophy is a trophy, regardless of how small you think the trophy is. It's still European competition, and people need to respect them.